Good morning. Here we go. NRA Convention 2018. Heading over here to the Bushnell booth. Look at all these people right here, man. You need a ticket. We are celebrating the Second Amendment. We're coming on in. All these people just waiting to get in. And this is a true, there you go, man, Second Amendment party. So this is just outside of the opening gates. The show opens at 9 a.m. and man, these people flocking in here. Spectacular booths. All about celebrating our Second Amendment, our right to bear arms and hunting. I'm headed over now to the Bushnell booth. Man, I got here yesterday, myself, Nick, and T-Bone. And man, it's like electricity in the air, man. Everybody's so excited. President Trump was here yesterday, along with Donald Trump Jr., Vice President Pence, and Chris Kobach, a lot of politicians. I think for the first time ever, you're seeing just a crazy unity amongst the hunters, amongst the outdoorsmen, amongst the Second Amendment. Make no mistake, there's times that we agree on certain issues. We agree on, we disagree on certain ways to hunt, how we go about it, how we represent it. Maybe even some on legislations as it applies to even firearms. But one thing that we all love is our God-given right to defend ourselves and our right to have freedoms in America that we fought so hard for. So here's one unique thing as I head over here to the Bushnell booth, and I'll show you some of our new products that we got out. Man, we had a really cool meeting last night, ate a nice dinner here in Texas, and if you can't find you a good steak in Texas, you dang sure gonna have a hard time finding a turkey this spring, because man, there's some good steakhouses, and we sat down and ate a jolly little meat and talked about some of the new products. It's amazing. Look, you want to see passion. Look, these guys, we're just getting here. It's 10-20 minutes for the show opens. All the product managers over here getting things ready to show all the customers and people coming in here. But here's what's amazing to me. So you look here, you look at these booths, you look at what's going on here, the money that's spent to not only highlight product. Most all this product is going to be in retail. It's going to be out there around your hometowns and small shops, pro shops, as well as some of the bigger stores. But when it gets down to it, this is what I find unique. In life, you got opinions. You got people that can decide what they want to stand for, what they want to represent in their culture. What I love about what happens here and in the hunting industry, when you look at what's protesting this, and we run into a few protesters, but look at the actions taken, that people jump on this and they get out there and they make a difference when it comes to designing a new product, fighting for our Second Amendment. We're not standing out here or at a different situation that they might be having in a Best Western hotel talking about why hunting is bad. We're not sitting here on the edge of a street corner as they're sitting there trying to figure out how to throw stones and spitballs at us because we enjoy our Second Amendment. There's real money, there's real action that goes into protecting this. There's personalities, there's celebrities, there's politicians that show up. We're not here in protest, we're here in celebration. There's a big difference where when you look at a lot of these protesters, it's hard for me to respect somebody, and I put this on Twitter yesterday, that's down in their mama's basement yelling, "Ma, meatloaf!" And by the way, let me borrow $20, bring me some cardboard and a stick and some crayons, and I think I'm gonna make a sign and start raising Cain down the street on something that I don't even know much about, and I'm going to change the world. In the meantime, they don't even know how to make their bed. They don't even know how to clean their room. They can barely put a Hot Pocket in the microwave, and yet they're going to come out here with a cardboard sign and start telling us about logic and philosophy and how to change life. So when it gets down to it, what I love about being here at the Bushnell booth, we're heading over to Remington in a minute, is that you got true, intelligent, hard-working assets to America that are out here trying to make a difference for America and trying to change things up and protect what we have had that was started and founded by our founding fathers. So when it gets down to it, I love to see hard-working Americans. And here's the thing too, if you look around, it's everybody. You look around this show, there's white, there's black, there's Mexican, there's every kind of ethnicity There's every kind of culture represented here. There's fat people, skinny people, rich people, poor people. And everybody's together celebrating. Nobody's a stranger. Everybody's high-fiving. This is a welcoming event. So when it gets down to it, you look at some of the protests that's going against stuff like this. If it was reversed, the things that they're doing as you walk in here sometimes protesting this and the blasphemy they spill out, it would be considered an act of hate if it was reversed. But I'm here to tell you, Dallas, Texas, we're here having a good time. If you're anywhere close and get a chance to come by the NRA show, it's open to the consumers. Come out and celebrate it. If you're anywhere close right now in the show, maybe catching this, come by. Me, Nick, and T-Bone will be here from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. And then we'll also be over at the Remington booth from 10:30 to 11:30 today and just hanging out. So appreciate everything, all you guys do. And I just want to share a little live what's going on here at the NRA. But, man, this is a spectacular show. A great celebration of our Second Amendment, man. Love you guys. Take care. And I hope, obviously, this Saturday morning, maybe some of you guys are chasing down some turkeys. I'm going to get home here soon and maybe chase my final one down in Georgia. But take care, man. Here it's happening. NRA happenings. Bushnell. But, hey, right quick, look at these rifle scopes. Brand new lines. You got really cool tactical spotting scopes. It's really light, really nice. This whole booth is chock full of new products. So if you get by here, be sure to come check out the Bushnell booth. You'll be surprised at all the new stuff they got out. Take care.